Why John Boyega hits back after fans abuse his female co-stars, but Londoner John says they're barking up the wrong tree, as it is those responsible for casting who make the decisions. If you don't like Star Wars or the characters, understand that there are decision makers, and harassing the actors, actresses will do nothing, he said on Twitter. You're not entitled to politeness when your approach is rude. Even if you paid for a ticket. To the majority of Star Wars fans, thank you for supporting and putting yourselves in our shoes. You understand that there is a process, so much appreciated. Afraid, but doing it anyway. Kelly Marie Tran, the 26-year-old, who was born in Peckham, played Finn in 2017 Star Wars: The Last Jedi. His comments come just a week after his co-star Kelly Marie Tran, who was born in California to Vietnamese parents, quit Instagram after suffering months of racist and sexist abuse on the site. The actress, 29, who played Rose Tico in the movie, was left distressed by some vile comments and deleted all her Instagram posts and left a line in her biography that reads, "Afraid, but doing it anyway." Last year, Star Wars actress Daisy Ridley quit social media, saying it was highly unhealthy for people's mental health. The next film in the franchise is due for release in December 2019. Getty. Kevin Spacey is in Billionaire Boys Club, out next month. Spacey appears in first film post-scandal. Kevin Spacey is to appear in his first film since being accused of sexual misconduct. Billionaire Boys Club, which comes out next month, sees the 58-year-old playing real-life con artist Ron Levin in a plot that centers around a get-rich-quick scheme targeting the families of Harvard University students in the 1980s, and was filmed 2 years ago. Last year he was accused of making sexual advances towards Anthony Rapp when the Star Trek actor was 14, with more people coming forward with similar claims afterwards. In two separate statements, Spacey first said he didn't recall the incident with Rapp, but he sincerely apologized if he did what Rapp claimed. NCSHY British teen Courtney Hadwin was judges with her singing Brit teen causes a buzz in the US. We're not quite sure why she wasn't appearing on the UK version, but a 13-year-old from Durham is through to the final of America's Got Talent after wowing the judges with her rendition of a classic by the late Otis Redding. Courtney Hadwin's passionate rendition of his posthumous 1968 hit Hard to Handle had the panel and audience on their feet. It even prompted one of the judges, Howie Mandel, to press his golden buzzer, fast-tracking her straight to the final and in with a chance of winning the $1 million £750,000 top prize. Simon Cowell, who sits alongside Heidi Klum and Mel B as well as Howie in the judges' chairs, said of the teenager, who admitted feeling nervous beforehand, "Bloody hell, Courtney. You were this shy little thing when you came out, and then you sing and you're like a lion." CG Kylie waves a Union Jack with gusto. Stella opens a new store despite father Sir Paul and his embarrassing air guitar playing nowhere to be seen. Stella McCartney still roped in some star power at the opening of her flagship store this week. The fashion designer, daughter of the Beatle, was joined by pop princess Kylie Minogue, far left, and supermodel Kate Moss Center at the swanky Mayfair shop. Posing on the balcony, Aussie Kylie, 50, perhaps taking the term flagship somewhat literally, waved a Union Jack while Kate, 44, and Stella, 46, beamed with delight after cutting the ribbon. Stella and Kate have been pals for decades, the Croydon clothes horse famously stepping off the glittering catwalk to model for Stella's graduation show at Central St. Martin's College in 1995. Gatjani Fonda, 80, says she's surprised to be alive and working. Fonda says plastic surgery boosted her career. Jane Fonda has controversially claimed that plastic surgery has lengthened her career by a decade. Referring to her famous fitness regimes as well as going under the knife, the actress suggests they were both crucial to her career. "Survival, they bought me an extra 10 years, says the Barbarella star, who's currently appearing in hit Netflix comedy Grace. I retired for 15 years. I left at 50 and came back at 65. But at 65 I never thought I'd have a career and a hit TV show. I'm 80. I keep pinching myself. I didn't think I would live this long. Jane, who has been married 3 times but is now single, admits that while she's defying age with her looks, she's surprised to find herself residing in a gated retirement enclave. I never thought I would ever live there, but it's great. Get to calm down everyone. It was just kumquats, no bribery. For exclusive interview with Markle's mum, Oprah Winfrey has denied rumors that she bribed Meghan Markle's mother Doria Ragland, right, with gifts to get an exclusive interview. The pair made headlines in the weeks leading up to May's royal wedding after reports leaked that they'd spent a day together. The story was that Meghan's mum had come to my house and she left laden with gifts. Said the 64-year-old chat show mogul. You know what the gifts were? Kumquats, she said. I love kumquats, and I said, I have a kumquat tree. You want some kumquats? So it was a basket of kumquats, people.